Hey y'all, today I'm going to show you how I stock up on household items like laundry detergent, fabric softener, trash bags, things of that nature. Now, I typically buy these things every 4 to 5 months, and trash bags, I buy them once a year. That way I'm not spending money out of my monthly grocery budget on household items. I have a whole separate budget for that. This week I went to Sam's, Costco, Albertsons, Kroger, Aldi. Yeah, it was a lot of stores, and I didn't go to Walmart. I actually did a home delivery for Walmart. And if y'all hear that noise in the background, y'all, I'm washing clothes. My washing machine is loud. This is everyday life over here, but yeah, I went to all of those stores, and I couldn't go to Walmart because by the time I got to Walmart, I was exhausted. I could not do any more shopping by the time I got to Walmart. And I always say Walmart for last because it is closest to the house. It's on the way home, so yeah. It was a home delivery. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this grocery haul. We're gonna start with Sam's and Costco. I'm going to show you everything that I bought, and I'm not gonna have to buy these things anymore for the next 4 to 5 months. Trash bags, I'm gonna show y'all the trash bags. I don't have to buy those for another year. Y'all, that oven is beeping. It's like every time I try to film, everything is making noise. I'm cooking the kids dinner. I'm washing clothes. Y'all, this is real life. But anyway, let's get into this grocery haul, starting with Sam's and Costco. Let me get this pizza out of the oven before it burns. The Gain powder with aroma boost was $21.48. This is my favorite laundry detergent, hands down. I just love how it smells. And it has our clothes so fresh and clean. And y'all, this box will last us around 4 months. The Downy was on sale for $11.37. I always try to grab this when it's on sale. Regular price is $13.37. Now, this is another favorite of mine. I use it on our clothes, and I also use it to clean my baseboards and crown molding. It repels dust while having my house smell so fresh and clean. The Hostess cupcakes and Twinkies were $7.98. Now, I decided to try something different for the kids' snacks this week. I also had my son with me, so he was the spokesperson for his siblings. Now, I told him to pick out something that all 3 of them would eat, and he chose these. The Folgers was $11.98. This huge container lasts about 2 months because we drink coffee all day, every day. Not all day, but we do drink it every day. The local Texas honey was $15.98. I chose this because our allergies have been off the chain for real. I've read somewhere that when you eat local honey, you ingest local pollen, and over time you become less reactive to seasonal allergies, which is what I'm hoping will happen with this because we are on the struggle bus here in Texas, y'all. The Velveeta shells and cheese was $10.48 per box, and my kids absolutely love this mac and cheese. My 2 teen boys will add this as a side item to their meal, or they'll eat it as an after-school snack, and sometimes I will catch them eating it for breakfast when their stomachs allow them to eat breakfast. But this is something that is quick and easy and can be eaten pretty much anytime. The glass food storage was $24.98. Y'all, this is the main reason why I need to stay off of social media. I saw someone meal prep with these, and I was like, I just have to have it. Now, I had already planned on transitioning my Tupperware from plastic to glass, so when I saw that video and how nice and neat and organized that refrigerator was, I was like, this is my sign to go ahead and get my glass containers, and I did. I want to get this food storage, but I don't want to pay the money to get it. I don't want to pay $25 to get it.
Guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this in the cart.
Might as well, because I'm gonna go back and forth until I get it.
If you're ever debating about something, the answer is always yes.
I don't know about that.
It's always yes. It's always just do it, all right? Like Nike.
Just spend all your coins.
Yes, exactly what I'm saying. Like, if you're thinking about giving me a birthday present, don't even think about it. Just yes. Just give me whatever you have. The answer is always yes, by the way, yeah.
The powdered sugar donuts was $7.98. This is another snack that my son picked out. I usually get around 2 to 3 snacks per month from Sam's. So my kids know to ration them things out because if they eat them all in one sitting, they know I'm not going back until that next month. The 90 count 33 gallon trash bags were $17.98, and the 200 count 13 gallon trash bags were $16.98. Now, some of y'all might ask, why do I have two different types of trash bags? Because the 33 gallon is for our regular trash and the 13 gallon is for our recycled trash. These two boxes combined will last over a year, and how I know that is because we're still using trash bags from when I bought them this time last year. All right, let's move on to Costco. The pumpkin and flax seed was $8.99. I've been making parfaits a lot lately, y'all, and I needed more granola. I also wanted to incorporate more fiber and protein into my foods, and this helps me to get my daily goal. The Palmolive Ultra Strength was on sale for $5.99. This was nowhere on my list at all because I just bought that huge thing of dishwashing liquid at Sam's. I had not planned on buying other dishwashing liquid, but when I saw the price of this, y'all, $5.99 for this huge thing of Palmolive, I couldn't pass it up. I just couldn't. So I had to get it. The toilet paper was $19.49. I shouldn't have to buy any more toilet paper until next month because we still have a few rolls left over from last month. The paper towels were also $19.49. I can fully stock my laundry room now with all of these paper towels. Once I filled up the shelf in my laundry room, I'm going to take any remaining paper towels and put them upstairs in the kids' linen closet. This month's plan was to stock up on household items, which is what I did. We're good on laundry detergent, fabric softener, dishwashing liquid for the next 4 to 5 months. Now, the trash bags, we are good for a whole entire year. Y'all would not, I'm telling y'all right now, y'all would not see any trash bags in any of these grocery hauls or big box Costco, Sam's hauls for the remainder of this year. You won't see that again until this time next year. And if you're wondering how I save up the money to be able to purchase these big box items once a year or every 4 to 5 months, I'm going to let you in on my secret. When I buy household items at Sam's or Costco, I always write the date that I opened whatever it is on the box. Let's say, for instance, laundry detergent. I will write the date that I opened and used the laundry detergent and then compare it to the date that it was last used. So when I get ready to throw the box away, I will count back how long that product lasts, laundry detergent, to see, let's say, for instance, it lasted 4 months. And then what I'll do from that point is over the course of 4 months, I will save up how much money that laundry detergent costs, and I'll add a buffer of $5 to $10 because y'all know inflation, things are going up. So whatever that laundry detergent cost when I bought it 4 months ago, it might not even be the same price down the road. So I add like a little cushion in there. But for the most part, I save that money up, and then at the end of 4 months, I take however much I saved, and then I just go on a shopping spree at those big box stores and restock my household items all over again. And that's my secret to shopping at the big box stores. Well, actually shopping for household items at the big box stores. But y'all, it took a couple of times to get an average of how long these items lasted. It wasn't like instant overnight, okay, this is how long this is gonna last. I had to do this a couple of times just to get an average of how long, like I say, laundry detergent, to get an average of how long laundry detergent lasts or how long trash bags last. Well, I know trash bags last an eternity around here because we're still using trash bags from last year when I bought them. So I know those last a good long while. Now let's get back to actual groceries. We're gonna check out my Albertsons and Kroger haul. The eggs were $1.49 each, plus I had a $1 off reward member queue. The max you could get was 5 dozen. With the way these prices are set up, I had to do a lot of comparison shopping, y'all. I had to find the best deal on eggs, and this week it was Kroger. The soup was not on sale, and it was $3.29 each. Albertsons is the only store where I can find this flavor of soup. This is mainly for my daughter's lunch, and she was over the moon happy to tell me that her stomach was full after eating a can can for lunch. It really comes in handy on those days where you have to stay after school. The Signature brand ice cream was on sale for buy one, get one half off, and I had an additional $2.50 off coupon. The Bluebell homemade ice cream was on sale for $2.49. Now, I bought this for myself because Rocky Road is my favorite flavor, and I'm the only one in my house who eats this flavor. When I'm craving ice cream, I don't just eat the whole thing all in one sitting. I allow myself to have about 2 tablespoons of this, and that's it. The milk was on sale for $2.29. We still have a lot of cereal left over from the last haul and needed more milk. The mini watermelon was $4.99. A simple trick that I discovered when juicing is to combine really juicy fruits like this watermelon with less juicy fruits or vegetables. I can easily get about 32 ounces of beet juice when combined with watermelon. The strawberries were on sale for $2.99. I'm going to wash these, dry them, and then place them in my new glass container jar. I add strawberries and blueberries to my parfaits, and I also make strawberry blueberry compote to go on top of my pancakes. The Gala and Red Delicious apples were $1.99 each. I grabbed 3 bags because I plan on taking 2 of them to juice, and then the other one we're going to snack on those. When I'm juicing, I like to combine apples with carrots because I have to have something paired with carrots, otherwise I just cannot drink carrot juice. Moving on to Kroger. The sugar was on sale for $1.99 each, and that's the cheapest I've seen sugar in a while. I got enough to last the rest of this month and part of the next one. The blueberries were $1.88 each. Just like with the strawberries, I'm going to wash and dry these before storing them in my new glass containers. These will go on my parfaits, in my oatmeal, and on my pancakes. The watermelon was $4.49. Now, my husband and son drank all of that watermelon beet juice that I made, so when I went back out to the grocery store, I had to grab another watermelon. The cake mix was on sale for 79 cents each. This was nowhere near on my list, but seeing it at that price, I could not pass it up, so I grabbed 2 chocolate, 2 strawberry, and 1 yellow cake mix. The 12-count chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts was absolutely free, and that's because I had a best customer coupon. I actually had 2 and should have gotten 2 of the 12 counts, but didn't realize it until after I had left. My son was with me when I went shopping, and I let him pick out the Apple Jacks flavored Pop-Tarts. The 8 count was on sale for $1.99. The Pringles were on sale for $1.49 each. I also let my son pick out the flavors for him and his siblings. The Hershey's miniatures were on sale for $2. I grabbed 2 bags to fill up the candy jars next to the snack bar. It's almost unheard of to find this chocolate candy for this price. The Red Baron pizza was $2.99 each. This was right on time because I did not feel like cooking this day, so I bought enough for the entire family to eat and have seconds and thirds. The drinks were actually $2.24 each. I got them at the sales price in addition to a personal coupon that I had for Pepsi products. With soda being $9 per case, I think I got a great deal on these. Moving on to Aldi. The onion soup mix was 89 cents. I ran across a recipe where this lady used a half packet of onion soup mix in her hamburger meat to make homemade burgers, and y'all, I tried it once and I've been doing it ever since. The raisins were $1.75. We eat these in our oatmeal and salads, and it's a good way to get in fiber. It's not as good as prunes, but it is good enough to add to your fiber intake. The stuffing was 89 cents. These are stockpile items because I have about 6 boxes in the pantry, and I mainly cook these on Sundays with Sunday dinner, and I'll add like some cranberry sauce or something to go along with it. The vegetable oil was $3.85. I plan on frying those Checkers fries that I get from Walmart, and we'll have homemade burgers and fries this week. The sweet potatoes were $1.99 each. My daughter and I have been eating these almost daily. I'm trying to convince her to eat the purple sweet potatoes, but she is not having it. It tastes the same to me. The chili powder was 99 cents each. I use this in a lot of my recipes, so I have to keep it on hand at all times. The mochi ice cream was $4.45. This is my kids' new favorite thing. It's expensive now. They like it. I love it. I tried to eat it, but the texture for me, it was off. It was just off. I could not do it. It tastes like ice cream wrapped in a huge marshmallow. The imperial butter was $1.38 each. I cook with this often, so I'm always grabbing boxes of butter. The yogurt was $3.49. I've been meal prepping parfaits every Sunday using these glass containers. I make enough for my husband and I to eat throughout the week. The mandarin oranges were $2.89. These are for us to snack on and also for my daughter to pack in her school lunch. And I also use these when I'm making candied yams. The celery was $1.15 each. This has become my favorite vegetable to juice. I always combine it with pineapples. The tomatoes were $1.04. I always clean and chop these up or slice them after every grocery haul. That way, when I want to make a salad or homemade burgers, I don't have to do anything extra. The baby spinach and arugula were $2.89. We are going to try eating salads for lunch. It's going to be a struggle because we just do not eat lunch around here. I mainly me, my husband, he'll snack for lunch, but I can't eat it. But a small salad should be fine. The avocados were 45 cents each. We eat avocado toast, and I also put these in our salads, on our burgers. Anywhere where I can get it in, I'll add it. The cilantro was 45 cents. I haven't had to buy this in a while because I grew my own in my garden. I didn't know that it loves winter and it goes away when it warms up. So that's what happened to my cilantro. It all died back. The cucumbers were 65 cents each, and I'm also going to plant some here in the upcoming weeks. I have been slacking when it comes to gardening because y'all, the critters are back. The grapes were $4.44. I'm going to wash these and place them in my new glass containers, and we'll snack on these with cheese. The carrots were $1.89. I had to grab a bag to juice, and I'll save at least 1 or 2 carrots to shred for my salads. The romaine lettuce was $3.19. This is my bread substitute when I'm making homemade burgers and beef empanadas. The ground turkey was $4.29 each. I have this homemade turkey and apple sausage recipe that I'm going to try, and I'm going to pre-make a few sausage patties to eat for breakfast. The chicken thighs were $5.98 for one and $5.92 for the other. I'm going to wash and marinate these in pickle juice, and then I'm going to fry them up using my knockoff Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich recipe. The chicken legs were $4.84 for one and $4.91 for the other. I'm going to marinate these in the mesquite grill marinade and place them in the freezer. When I'm ready to use it, I'll take it out of the freezer the night before and move it to the refrigerator to thaw out. The grass-fed beef was $5.49 each. Now let's move on over to Walmart. The bananas were $1.73. I was thinking about making a banana pudding, but I do know for sure I will be slicing these up in my parfaits. The lemons were 58 cents each. Now that it's warming up in Texas, we are back to drinking tea all day, every day. So I grabbed some lemons for that. And I also like to make that cucumber and lemon infused water, so I'll save some for that too. The beets were $1.94 each. I never thought that I would like beets as much as I do. The Red Lobster cheddar biscuits were $2.64. I'm cooking jambalaya this week, and these cheddar biscuits pair really well with that. The grapefruits were 98 cents each. I ran across a juicing recipe that includes grapefruit. I also like eating them. I remember back in the day, people would say, if you want to lose weight, get on the grapefruit diet. These diets are forever evolving, y'all. The brown rice was $1.64. We're going to give this a try this week. I'm trying to replace high carb foods with lower carb options, one food at a time. Not doing it all at once, I'm just doing it little by little, easing our way into a healthy lifestyle. The Checkers fries were $4.74. These are our favorite brand of fries, and I'm going to be cooking these with the homemade burgers. The Applewood turkey was $4.72. I chop this up in my salad when I don't have rotisserie chicken on hand. We also make ham and cheese sandwiches with the lettuce instead of bread, and this also makes a great knockoff Jack in the Box breakfast sandwich. The Eckrich smoked sausage was $3.46 each. I'm going to be cooking red beans and rice at some point this week. And I'm also going to chop these up and cook them in my green beans and cabbage greens. The bacon was $4.88. This is for my husband and I to eat during the week. We're also expecting a lot of company this weekend that's going to be staying with us. It's going to be at least 10 people here. So I know I'm going to have to go back out and get more bacon. The Eckrich breakfast sausage was $3.46. My boys asked for pigs in the blanket, so I needed sausage to make those because I already had the crescent rolls. The half and half was $5.64, and this is for our coffee. So yeah, that was my Kroger, Albertsons, Aldi, and Walmart haul. Yeah, we are still juicing over here. I'm so proud of us for drinking the juice. My whole family is drinking it. And we've been intentional about trying healthier foods. Like this week, I've been making parfaits, like a lot of parfaits. I didn't think I would like them, but I actually like them with the strawberries and blueberries. And one thing that I did realize that I could make is those Chobani flips. Y'all know how much Chobani flips cost at the store, and they only give you like a little small container. Well, I can make my own. I've been making it homemade, and the kids love it. I hope you all enjoyed this week's grocery haul. Be sure to have an amazing day, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.